Welcome students. Today we are going to study plant growth and development. So how do plants have different structure and functional attributes? You know that the plants have seeds, roots, stems, leaves, flowers and fruits. All this form a part of the plant growth cycle, in turn involving plant growth and development. Now the question arises, why do we need to study about plant growth and development? As we all know, we use plants in our day-to-day life for various applications, including food, medicine, paper, for textiles. We use plants for wood, used in constructions, and we use it as a feeding livestock. Now, in order to accomplish all these applications, a sound knowledge of plant growth and development is essential for assisting its healthy cultivation. That's the reason why we must know about the plant growth and development. So, in this chapter, we are going to study about in general the plant growth, what is the process of differentiation, dedifferentiation and redifferentiation in plants. Then in plant development, we will study about the role of plant growth regulators, photoperiodism, vernalization, and then how to overcome seed dormancy. So now what is plant growth? Now growth is a characteristic of a living organism, isn't it? So in order to define, it is an irreversible or permanent increase of a size of organ or its part or the individual cell. Now for this, it would require energy in the form of ATP, and it is accompanied by metabolic activity, which is a club of all anabolic and catabolic reactions. Now let us see, which of the following can be considered as plant growth? Can you people make out? Yes. The picture of the leaves and the plant shown on the right hand side of the slide shows expansion of the living matter, which is leaf, while on the left hand side it is swelling of wood piece when placed in water. So can you make out which will depict plant's growth? Yes, the expansion of leaf will be considered as the result of plant growth. As there is an increase in organ size due to metabolic activity which takes place with the help of ATP consumption, while in the swelling of the wood placed in the water, it happens due to the endoosmosis of water. So there is no metabolic reaction which is causing the swelling of wood. Now how do plants grow in nature? This growth in various different regions of the plant happens due to a set of cells which form a region called as meristem, and these places are called as meristematic regions of the plant, where there is rapid cell multiplication happening. So plants, they retain their capacity for unlimited growth throughout their life. That is a very interesting and a peculiar property which the plants have, that they can retain their property of unlimited growth till they are alive. This happens due to the presence of these meristems or meristematic regions in the plant. The cells in these regions, they are capable of continuous cell division and self-perpetuate. So as you can see on the picture, as you can see on the slide, the photograph shown is for the meristematic cells. So, meristem cells, they continue to divide to form new cells, and these new cells, then some of the cells, they differentiate to form parts of the bodies, plant body. So, this is called as open form of growth. Let us see what are the different types of meristems. So, if we can see on the slide here, there are black boxes encircling regions on the plant. These depict different types of meristematic regions present in the plant. At the top here of the plant, you see a region which is called as apical meristem. There is a microscopic picture of the section here where you can see the shoot apical meristem shown by the green arrow here, this region. It is found in the terminal bud of the plant, lengthening of the increase in the top region length of the plant. The bottommost region, the black box shown here, this depicts the root apical meristematic region or root apical meristem, which is responsible for the elongation of the root to go deeper into the soil. The third type of meristem is called as lateral meristem, shown in between here with a rectangular box. Now, lateral meristem is the region which is responsible for enhancing the width of the plant, which means the cork or the vascular cambium region, the increase in those regions. If you remember, the vascular cambium, it includes xylem and phloem elements, and the cork cambium is responsible for the growth in the bark region of the plant. So, these form the lateral meristems, and also the axillary meristem, which is responsible for branching to happen, showed here in the nodal region. So, this is another kind of meristem which is responsible for the formation of new branches.